So here's my personal video for the day. So I helped create Revitalist in 2018 and have never had the clinic in Knoxville closed, unless it was holidays, since 2018, so 7 years. And this is the first time that I have actually taken the time to spend with my daughter and one of her best friends and my boyfriend, and since 2018, and I am taking the time and actually not allowing the clinic to open in Knoxville from Monday through Thursday. Staff will be doing admin stuff, but we're not treating anyone. But on Friday and Saturday, I'm opening for 12 hours on Friday and 12 hours on Saturday to help compensate for those being closed Monday through Thursday. But it's stressful thinking about that and seeing that, this is a clinic that runs basically 365 days a year. And it's been doing so for 7 years. And no matter if I've been out of town or in town, I've always made sure that it was running. So this is the first time that I am actually taking a second for myself, I guess. So I'm sitting actually at the San Francisco airport. So we flew out to California. We've had this trip planned for a while, and sitting out here eating some salmon and melons and drinking coffee while doing admin stuff, and everybody else is still asleep because we got in late, and of course the airport did not get our luggage. So I'm in the same clothes that I've been in for about 48 hours, but I've had a shower, so that was a plus. But yeah, it's interesting with businesses, and I tell people all the time, I can see how people succeed. I can see how people quit. I can see how people die. I can see how people kill themselves over this stuff because it's so much stress, and especially in the mental health field, I see constant burnout therapists, burnout providers, and it's not fair to the clients that are seeking help because the system's so broken. It's so broken. So fortunately for me, I'm actually excited. I'm back in the clinic helping as the lead provider in Knoxville. So I'm helping from that aspect. But it's interesting, and I really feel like there's going to be a positive shift moving forward with mental health overall. I don't know what direction that's going to go in, but I feel like there's a lot of things coming to the surface, and I'm hoping that it's going to be hopeful for everyone who's been trying to seek the care and help that they need for decades. We have just failed so bad in mental health. Like, if you compare mental health to medical, it's insulting. The mental health space should be closed down, and I know a lot of people may disagree with that, but the statistics in mental health as compared to medicine, they're non-existent. If the statistics in mental health look like they did in neurological specialties, or cardiothoracic, or cardiology, or obstetrics, or gynecologic, or general surgery, if the statistics look like that, literally it would be a non-existent field. So I'm really excited to see all these different aspects of care coming to the surface in the mental health world, and I really think it's going to cause significant improvement. It's going to decrease cost. It's going to help people to continue with a high quality of life and start to understand themselves more. So this is what we're seeing at Revitalist, like, every day, literally at each of our locations. We see this every day. So there's a lot of hope out there, but it's just interesting times to see all the different changes and trying to understand which direction the society's going to go, especially with the government shutdown right now. And so anyway, just want to give them a heads up with that. So if you want to come to Revitalist in Knoxville next Monday through Thursday, call them and reschedule your appointment to Friday or Saturday. But we are open on the weekend. But yeah, I'll be in Knoxville going forward. So if that's something that's exciting, great. I love talking to people and seeing all the directions that Revitalist is moving and why we are different than other ketamine clinics. And so hang in there if you're hanging in there for your mental health. Also, if you're just a business owner, like, keep going and keep learning, and hopefully one day my story will be a good story to see and to learn from. So thanks for listening, and I hope you have a beautiful Saturday.